Want to see and do in downtown Palm Springs? Downtown Palm Springs and the Uptown Design District offers a range of shopping and dining and many other great attractions. It's a great place to be and it's a lot of fun. Let's take a tour and find out what it's all about. Hi, Neal here, Realtor in the Palm Springs area. If this is your first time to our channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you'll be notified the next time we post a video. We're getting calls, texts, and emails every day from people who are looking to move or relocate here to the Palm Springs area. So if you're thinking of buying or selling here in the Palm Springs area, be sure to let me know. I'd love to help you and make your experience as smooth as possible. The downtown Palm Springs area has been undergoing a revitalization. The downtown area roughly goes from Ramon Road on the south end to Vistachino on the north end. And it's a couple of blocks wide with Palm Canyon Drive and Indian Canyon Drive hosting shopping, restaurants, and many unique attractions. Because everything is so close, you can do a lot of your shopping and exploring on foot. You can park your car, or if you're staying at one of the many downtown hotels, you won't even need a car. Along with shopping, the downtown Palm Springs area has art galleries, antique stores, vintage clothing shops, and home goods. If you go north on Palm Canyon Drive, you'll find yourself in the Uptown Design District, which is a 2-mile stretch of stores that includes mid-century modern art, designer boutiques, and restaurants. Now let's visit some of the local shops. In downtown Palm Springs in the Uptown District, downtown Palm Springs is a must-see for anyone who is visiting the desert. You can spend a whole day exploring the many shops, boutiques, and places to eat. Peak season in downtown Palm Springs is really January through April. If you want to avoid heavy traffic and crowded streets, then you should try to visit the area during the week because weekends are always very busy. Visiting earlier in the day is also a good idea, as some shops close early during the week. There's lots of available free parking in downtown Palm Springs also, and it's a good idea to make dinner reservations at many of the popular local restaurants because they do fill up quickly. And you'll want to wear comfortable clothing, especially shoes, since you'll be doing a lot of walking. The two main streets in downtown Palm Springs are Palm Canyon Drive and Indian Canyon Drive. Palm Canyon Drive is one way, starting at West Alejo Street and heads south, while Indian Canyon is now a two-way street heading north and south. Downtown Palm Springs is a fun place, and also all of Palm Springs is bike friendly. We found this group of ladies renting bikes at the downtown Palm Springs bike rentals in the tour shop. You can rent standard, pedal bikes, mountain bikes, kids bikes, and electric bikes, and they have all the accessories you'll need. Shopping is always fun. Notable stores in the area includes Chico's Boutiques, which sells women's clothing, jewelry, and accessories, and Johnny Was, which sells vintage-inspired items and much more. And the locally owned shops are what really make shopping in downtown Palm Springs really special. Let's check out Balboa Candy. They carry the largest selection of saltwater taffy in the world. They have a large selection of nostalgic candies, retro sodas, chocolates, Jelly Belly, gummies, and a whole lot more. And they also make their own fudge. Right next door is Sinfulicious, and they're giving out free samples today. They carry a wide assortment of bath and body care products for your very own and at-home spa experience. They also have deep cleaning scrubs, soothing oils, hair care, and body moisturizers. Looking for a place to eat? You pretty much can find whatever you're looking for in downtown Palm Springs. Las Casuelas is a really popular Mexican restaurant with lots of outdoor patio seating. And make sure you check out their margaritas. Lulu California Bistro is very popular with locals and visitors alike. They have a large all-day menu and their famous 3-course weekend brunch. Shermans is a Palm Springs institution, and many people are really surprised to find a New York-style kosher deli in downtown Palm Springs. Bring your appetite as they serve really large portions of old classics like hot pastrami on rye and stuffed cabbage, and leave some room for their homemade desserts. There are just so many places to dine, you can really make this a big part of your downtown Palm Springs experience. There are lots of things to see and do, and of course, people watching is one of them. For example, the Lucille Ball statue at 100 North Palm Canyon Drive. Lucy was a Palm Springs resident and spent a lot of time here. The statue allows visitors to sit next to Lucy for a souvenir photo. Speaking of statues, down Palm Canyon Drive is the Sonny Bono of Sonny and Cher fame statue. It's at 155 South Palm Canyon Drive, and it depicts Sonny during the time he was the Palm Springs mayor. And of course, Marilyn Monroe. This small statue is near the Lucille Ball statue, but Forever Marilyn is returning to Palm Springs. As of this recording, she's not back yet, but she's on her way. Forever Marilyn was here in downtown Palm Springs, where the Rowan Hotel and Starbucks now is located. She was here from 2012 to 2014. This cement pedestal near the new Palm Springs Art Museum on Museum Way is getting ready for her return. While downtown, check out the Palm Springs Art Museum. It's a 75,000 square foot building designed by renowned local architect E. Stewart Williams. Palm Springs Art Museum has a wide-reaching and growing permanent collection of over 12,000 objects rooted in modern and contemporary art, architecture, and design. Accredited by the American Association of Museums, the Palm Springs Art Museum has 28 galleries, 2 sculpture gardens, 4 classrooms, a resource center, an artist center, 5 storage vaults, an 85-seat lecture hall, a 433-seat theater, and a 1,000 square foot store. And it also has a popular local bistro. Also in downtown Palm Springs is the new Agua Caliente Cultural Plaza, which is under construction. It features a new Agua Caliente Cultural Museum, the spa that celebrates the sacred Agua Caliente hot mineral springs, a gathering plaza, gardens, and an oasis trail. The new Cultural Plaza is located at the corner of North Indian Canyon Drive and East Tockwoods Canyon Way in downtown Palm Springs, and it's scheduled to be open in 2021. Also in downtown Palm Springs is the Agua Caliente Casino. It's open 24 hours a day with 1,000 slot machines and 22 gaming tables, plus restaurants. Another point of interest is McCormicks Auctions at 244 North Indian Canyon. It's a family-owned and operated classic car auction house, and it's open year-round. But the 2 main auctions occur in February and November each year with over 500 classic and exotic cars. While walking on Palm Canyon Drive, you'll notice the Golden Palm Stars. It's the Palm Springs Walk of Fame, honoring various people who have lived in the Palm Springs area, like Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley, and Marilyn Monroe. They all have stars here. The Plaza Theater is a historic theater at 128 South Palm Canyon Drive. It's the anchor of La Plaza, which is all of the surrounding shops and is considered part of one of the first planned shopping centers in all of Southern California. The 800-seat theater has been closed since 2014. The City of Palm Springs has launched a campaign to raise capital to fully restore one of its most iconic buildings. One of downtown Palm Springs' most popular events is the Thursday Night Village Fest. The Thursday Night Street Fair features arts, crafts, foods, and entertainment. It's held on Palm Canyon Drive, where the street is closed and transformed into a festive pedestrian street fair. Because of COVID-19, Village Fest has been put on hold for the moment, but it promises to return very soon this summer in 2021. So stay tuned, and it'll be safe for everyone to attend. Now, let's check out the Palm Springs Uptown Design District. It's located on Palm Canyon Drive, north of East Alejo, all the way up to Vista Chino. Palm Springs is well known for its mid-century modern architecture, so if you're a modernism fan, you won't want to miss the shops in this district. You can find modern designs and a lot of fashion here as well. There's lots to explore in the Uptown Design District. It's a combination of mid-century design and modern vision. You can find antique treasures. You can try on the latest designer dresses. You can find contemporary art. And there are some fantastic places to dine also here in the Uptown District. The Uptown District has quickly become a must-shop destination. It offers a little bit of something for everybody. There are lots of places to stay in downtown Palm Springs, so you can really be close and walk to the downtown area. Downtown Palm Springs features luxury hotels, including the Colony Palms, the Hilton Palm Springs, the Renaissance Palm Springs, the Hyatt Palm Springs, and the newly opened Kimpton Rowan Palm Springs. A different experience can be enjoyed in one of the many boutique hotels. These smaller hotels are big on personal experience, and many are historical and picturesque. So don't forget to take your Instagram-worthy pictures. And many of them are very pet-friendly. Palm Springs is a great place to visit, live, or retire to. If you're thinking of moving to the Palm Springs area, buying or selling a home here, be sure to get in touch with me. I want to make your experience as smooth as possible. And don't miss my Living in Palm Springs podcasts on iTunes and Spotify. Now be sure to watch this next video about the pros and cons of living in Palm Springs.